What is up, you guys? We are back. It is 8:47 a.m. here on Saturday in Nashville, Tennessee, and I wanted to hop on here and wanted to talk about your why. This is ultimately what is going to keep you motivated day to day, morning to morning, week to week, month to month, when you don't want to be motivated. This is something that is going to allow you to keep pushing forward, but the kicker is it has to be a strong why. It has to be something that is beyond extrinsic goals. What that means is something that doesn't have to do with money. It doesn't have to do with materialistic things. It doesn't have to do with someone else. It has to be more intrinsic, an intrinsic why. For me, just to give you an example, the reason I work out is because I want to live longer. I want to cut the chances of my premature death 50%, 60%. I want to be younger inside than I am on the outside. So ultimately for me, that's my main drive to work out. My main drive to get up in the morning and to do the things I do is because I want to live longer. The patterns, the habits, the high performance habits I have is because I want to live longer, and I want to be I want my brain health to be at an all-time high, and I want to ultimately be the best version of myself. For you, you have, whether it be, so say you want to lose 20 pounds. It's going to be hard to stay consistent and motivated if your reasoning for losing 20 pounds is to look like someone else, or to be leaner, or to look a certain way. Now, if you want to lose 20 pounds, you can set small and short and long-term goals and have a good reason why you're doing it. For instance, for me, it was to live longer. For you, it could be to have more energy, natural energy. It could be to clear up your acne, whatever it is. 20 pounds lost needs to be more intrinsic goals, something about maybe your biological age, something that you can tie to that to keep you going. It could also be live longer for your kids. If you have kids, that you don't want to die a premature death to leave them behind. You want to live as long as you can to enjoy the most time you can, because the one thing we cannot buy is time. We can, however, for lack of a better term, buy time in a sense of creating your healthy body, creating your healthy mind, your healthy brain to allow you to live longer. But we can't buy time. That's not something we can do. So have a strong why, you guys. If you want to talk about what your why is, go on Instagram and follow me at Vito Swain. Follow me on Twitter at Vito Swain. All my social media is Vito Swain, VETOSWAIN. I'll put it in the description. Make sure if you're watching this, you have a strong why you're doing what you're doing, whether it be for your body, whether it be for your mind, your finances, your family. Have a strong why, and I promise you, you'll always be motivated, or at least you'll always have some sense of motivation when you don't want to keep going and you don't want to do the things you have to do. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe. I promise I'm doing these videos every morning, whether anybody subscribes or likes or not. But if you want to help me and do me a huge favor to get my YouTube out there, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about these videos. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the morning.